We are with the former Health Secretary Matt Hancock, who is supporting Rishi Sunak.
I am.
In his bid for the leadership. Thank you very much for your time, first of all. And why Rishi?
Well, I'm supporting Rishi because, frankly, I think he'd make the best Prime Minister. But I've worked incredibly closely with Rishi. I was the Health Secretary during the pandemic when he was the Chancellor of the Exchequer. And I've seen him work under intense pressure, the sort of pressure you only get in very unusual circumstances unless you're Prime Minister. And I know that he's up to the job, he's the best candidate for the job. He's got a plan, particularly the economic plan. And it also happens that he's the most popular with the public, which will help us win an election, which is an added bonus. But I just asked myself the question, who would be the best Prime Minister? Knowing all the candidates, the answer is Rishi.
Now, in the MP's race, we do feel that that would be the case. You said public. Are you sure the Tory party membership are ready for, if I may use it, the term, the Asian Prime Minister, really?
Yes, I mean, one of the wonderful things about this race is that there's been a hugely diverse range of candidates, but that hasn't been part of the debate at all. You know, as a Conservative, I believe in individuals, not people being characterised and defined by their group. And as a Liberal Conservative, that means a lot to me. And I love the fact that in this race we have Brits of all different backgrounds, men and women, people from every different ethnic category, and it's not even a consideration. You know, in backing Rishi Sunak, I'd be incredibly proud if we had the first ethnic minority Prime Minister, the first Asian Prime Minister. But is that why I chose him? Not at all. I chose him because he'd be the best person for the job.
Indeed, and it's very exciting indeed, and I've been saying that. It's so exciting, the diversity that is represented by the candidates, really representative of the country, the way it's evolving, the society as it's evolving, and that will be great. And you'll be part of maybe creating history, because it will be historical indeed.
Yeah, it would be. And, you know, Rishi comes from a background, like so many British Asians, where his parents both came to this country to seek a better future. They trained here, worked in the NHS, as so many people come to this country to do that. And then their son has got himself in a position where he may well be the next Prime Minister. He's certainly got my backing. It makes me very proud as a Brit that this British story is playing out. I mean, he's already been spectacularly successful, even if he doesn't become Prime Minister.
Yes, indeed.
But the best thing about all of that is that it isn't what we're having the debate about.
Yes.
You know, it is a genuinely gender blind, colour blind debate. It is a debate about merit and economic plans and character and experience, and that's what it really should be about.
Yes, indeed, and I think that's the success of it all, really. But is it true that there is a kind of stir and murmur inside to now come together to see if one can stop him? And he's really was seen to almost backstab Boris, if you like, at the time, and the way he walked out, and his campaign being run much before, the domain being bought before.
Yeah, but I don't think so. I know there's a small number of people who feel like that, but you know, I'm a huge admirer of Boris as well, and obviously I work hugely closely with him too, and he has some achievements that will never be taken away. You know, delivering Brexit when there was deadlock, getting us through the pandemic, having the first vaccine in the world, which obviously I worked incredibly closely with him on, and then uniting the West against Putin's aggression. You know, 3 huge achievements for Boris Johnson. But ultimately he did get to the position where he lost the confidence of his cabinet and his party for reasons that are well known. And so, yeah, I think that the party can unite behind Rishi. I think he's attractive to the country and to Conservative voters and potential Conservative voters, because it's about attracting more people to the Conservative cause too.
Yes, of course, and winning the next election is the main thing.
And it's a great sign of modern Britain that Rishi is the candidate in the race who clearly is the only one who can who's more popular than Keir Starmer, and is in a best position to win the next election.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Matt Hancock, who's former Health Secretary, backing Rishi all the way, and exciting times indeed, as he says, as Britain. This whole election process has been truly representative of the British society and modern Britain as we speak. Navina Tandon for India Today from London.